Today I will be showing you how to solder, and what you'll need is first a soldering iron, some soldering wire, and then what you're going to be soldering. And the solder has lead in it, so you'll need to have a good environment that has airflow, because you don't need to be breathing this stuff in. And also you'll need a clean working place, so I'm using this cardboard so I don't mess up the table. And here we go. After you plug in your soldering iron and you're letting it to heat up, be sure not to touch the end because it will get very hot. And also, to remove the previous soldering that was on, you will need to, I like to use a wet paper towel just so when you heat it up you can wipe it off. And you'll have to watch out and be sure not to burn yourself. Now that your soldering iron has heated up, you will want to remove the solder that was on previously. By doing that, you just hold it down while the solder turns back into a liquid. And there was a previous wire in here because this came off, and what I did was strip this wire so I would have something to solder to. Now you just clean that up. That just easily fell off. And then to get the solder off the tip, be sure you have a wet paper towel and then just wipe it off. Be sure not to burn yourself. Now, be sure not to touch this because it will be hot. What I like to do is just put the wire through the previous hole that was left. That will do. And then, now that you have your solder, you pull you out quite a good bit because this stuff uses fast. And then what you are now supposed to do is hold it to the side of it. You're not trying to touch the solder to the tip, but to get it on the metal. Now your wire should be connected to it. Now, clean off the tip of your soldering iron. Now your wire should be securely held onto there. That's it. Thank you for watching.